have interfered with my plans for the last time, Sam und Max. Taking your souls will satisfy my dark masters once and for all. And then I will use my army of the undead to take over the world!
Damn you, Jurgen!
You owe me $5, Sam.
I never thought he'd go for the cheesy evil laugh.
Insolent to the last. No matter. Oh, we shall see how you make with the wisecracks after you are dead.
Well, looks like this is it, little buddy. My whole life is flashing before my eyes. I wondered where I left my wallet.
I can't even remember how we got here.
Come on, Max. Remember, we were back in the office, just back from Easter Island.
Wait, do the whole thing with the music and all that.
Oh, all right. Doesn't being High Priest of Easter Island and President violate the separation of church and state?
Blasphemy! Oh, hang on. The holy water is giving me a religious vision. A goat born with an HDMI port. An unwelcome visitor. Ah, the dead walk the earth. And bells.
Hey, not bad. Hello, Commissioner?
Lightning! A dog castle! Death! A snowy egret! No, a chicken! Do you mind not making so much noise?
Speak up, Commissioner. I can't hear you. We're having a zombie attack. What's that, Commissioner? Zombie attacks? Jen running George A. Romero in a baby doll t-shirt outside the food court with a $43 gift certificate. We're on the case. The Commissioner says zombie attacks are popping up all over the world like pus-filled boils on the decaying flesh of, well, a zombie.
Wait, who's attacking?
They're coming from some place called the Zombie Factory.
Oh, zombies! Zombie attacks!
You wander around aimlessly and see what you can turn up. Meanwhile, I'll actually figure out where they're coming from.
One step ahead of you!
Hiya, cops. Do you know...
Hi there! Are you tired of paying a lot for your internet service?
What? No, not really.
Well, those days are over. Welcome to a new type of internet access. SOL.
So simple even a zombie could use it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You know anything about a place called the Zombie Factory?
Processing. We have gathered extensive marketing data on zombies.
Zombies need an easier, less expensive way to access the internet. That's why we developed Stuttgart Online for the greatest concentration of newly active zombies, Stuttgart, Germany.
You've unlocked a new area.
What'd he say that for?
We do not know. He has been like this ever since the accident.
Max, when I'm done yammering, remind me we gotta drive to Stuttgart. Quick like a zombie.
Drive to Stuttgart. Right. Forgot it already.
We just want to pimp our car.
We no longer offer car upgrades.
Our income has been lower than previously forecast.
But this neighborhood has the highest accident rate in 5 states.
We have spent a lot of this year out of town, Max.
Oh, right.
So we've devoted our resources to developing the ultimate online experience. SOL.
After all this time, you're not offering any car upgrades?
None at all.
We regret the inconvenience.
There's our new invention.
It is much too dangerous.
Intrigued? Go on.
It's the super high-powered antenna for wireless internet access while on the road.
There are problems.
Using it could result in catastrophic electrical failure and spontaneous explosion of your vehicle.
We see. And what are the problems?
We'll take that super high-powered antenna.
We spent our entire savings on development.
We can only give it to you if you help us market SOL. Take the provided CD launcher and use it to give installation discs to zombies throughout the city.
We like marketing.
And we love shooting things.
I like wearing short pants.
Would you like to begin driving now?
Affirmative.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
Well done. We've installed your new super high-powered antenna.
We cannot be held liable for any injury or loss of life.
I'm liking the sound of this more and more.
Please demonstrate the operation of the antenna to our big winners.
Not the light. I don't want to see the bright light again.
Very well, you get to figure it out for yourselves.
Well, here we are in Stuttgart.
Very atmospheric. You think this is the big spooky castle the locals were wailing and stammering about?
Could be. Hey, look! There's a gaggle of zombies.
Politely lining up outside. Ooh, classy.
Yeah, Europeans make the most refined undead. This must be the place.
Get anything good, Sam?
Looks like the deadbeat undertakers and opportunistic German rats got to him first. Brain's in decent shape, though. Something smells good.
I'm proud we found a non-violent solution to our problem.
Yes, ripping the brain from a freshly buried corpse was the start of a kinder, gentler Sam and Max.
Welcome, creatures of the night, to the zombie factory.
Oh, hello, sir, Mr. President.
Agent Super Bowl!
What are you doing here? The place is being overrun with zombies.
Yes, ladies' night is always packed. The master is a genius at promotion.
Let us in.
Very well. Have your IDs ready, please.
Do the voice!
Yes, sir.
Welcome, creatures of the night, to the zombie factory.
Seems to be some sort of zombie discotheque.
Discotheque? Welcome to the 80s, Sam. We've been waiting for you.
Do I smell new blood? You're the new DJs, I presume.
We're Sam and Max, freelance zombie hunters.
Ah, yes, the bit players from the Midtown Cowboys.
Bit players? We're the stars!
Stars? Please stop, you'll make me to giggle. Oh, look at me, I'm so edgy and subversive. Only Herr Featherly is truly acquainted with the darkness.
So what's your story, Emo?
I am Jürgen. I am not surprised you don't know me. No one truly knows me. And this is my army of the undead. With every soul I take, my army grows larger. Oh, I did not just reveal my master plan.
Well, that was easy. Back, foul monster! We're here to put a stop to your evil scheme.
Yeah, cut it out with the zombies already.
Stop me. So many others have tried. That is how you say, played, yo. Now you must excuse me, for I am away to dance.
I never knew vampires were so fruity.
Not all vampires, Max. Just the European ones. Why do they always have bottles of water at raves?
Because of all the drugs, Sam.
Then we better take one. Excuse us, Mr. Vampire Prince. We're here to destroy you.
And everything you stand for.
Have you learned nothing? You can never destroy me without destroying the source of my power.
So, you're big fans of Midtown Cowboys over here?
Ja, is Deutschland's most popular program. All the young people in the gymnasium wear the t-shirt which read, "You probably hide the cow." Herr Featherly's world is eternal confusion and pain. I appreciate the show on another level, of course, which is why the zombies love me.
New location unlocked.
What was that?
You haven't heard the newest club hit, New Location Unlocked? Oh, you are so tragically unhip.
Finally, you're here. Let's get this started. A very special Midtown Cowboys. Scene 4, take 1 in 5, 4...
Hang on.
Ugh! I can't act like this!
Actors. Oh, fine, take 5, everyone. Just come talk to me when you're ready.
What's going on here exactly?
Oh, nothing special. Just the biggest episode of Germany's top-rated television show, that's all.
Schnitzel time mit Regis und Katharina Lee?
Not anymore. Didn't you get my phone messages? Midtown Cowboys is a surprise hit in Germany.
You're ready to start filming.
It's about time. All right, people, places, everyone. Let's make some money. Art. Let's make some art.
Tonight, a very special episode of Midtown Cowboys.
Can't we just ignore the problem and hope it will go away?
Mr. Featherly needs our help, pal. Oh, there he is now.
I must have left my bag in here. I knew it. I knew you were hiding a cow.
That's right, Mr. Featherly. We have been hiding a cow.
But you've been hiding something much worse.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
For the love of God, Mr. Featherly, stop with the lies!
Just look what you're doing to Bessie. We saw what's inside your bag.
How do you explain this?
Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes?
Admit you have a problem.
All right, I admit it. I am addicted. But how could anyone resist a lung full of garlic-flavored smoke? They taste good, man. They're good for you.
What a heart-smart smoking choice.
And they make you look so cool. Let's buy some.
Wow. Sounds like Bessie wants her own pack of Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes.
And that's a wrap.
See that, boys? That is acting.
She was the only woman I ever loved. This century, at least.
Yeah, maybe you should talk about this with your therapist.
She was my therapist.
Oh, good. Lamont and Wallace, you're here.
Sam and Max, actually.
Whatever. Your friend here is driving me crazy. Take him off my hands, would you?
What's with a sun lamp, woman who will call Stinky for the sake of convenience?
So that's what that is. Oh, I mean, of course, that's what that is. Have to look my best, you know.
The magazine set such an unrealistic standard of beauty for grandpa murderers.
Can we have your sun lamp?
What could you possibly need it for?
Max needs a UV bulb for his teeth bleaching regimen.
You think a smile this white comes naturally?
Well, go ahead. I'm done with it.
Yeah, zombie guys. I'm so down with the smoking, yo. Smooth.
Not so cool now, are you, Master Jurgen?
It is but a minor setback. My zombies still know who is the master of style. Am I right?
Yeah. Hey, Jorgen.
Yeah?
You know, for a master of style, you don't seem all that great.
Yeah, you're just kind of dated and mopey. I don't get the thrall.
Well, my zombies know how late it is. I speak to the bleakness of our existence. Winner of MTV Bavaria's most doleful lyrics competition for 270 years running.
You've got a castle and a zombie army. What have you got to be down about?
Yeah, we're at least twice as miserable as you are.
Would you like to prove it?
How do we do that?
Every night is open mic night at the Zombie Factory. You may try your pitiful best to win over my audience, and then I will assault them with my freestyle melancholy, and they will continue to be in my thrall.
How do we know you won't cheat?
I never cheat. Yes, some of my rivals have been found with the blood drained from their bodies, but this is mere coincidence.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, very well. But I always emerge victorious. I gather one could say, it's in my blood.
He's doing it again, Sam. Being all Euro-freaky.
Don't let him psych you out, little buddy. Let's show him how the real goths do it.
What's with the banjo?
I'm going for Southern Gothic. My name is, Count Cryptwind Deathgrasp.
And I'm, Baron Bat Anguish Von Nightmare.
And we're gonna kick it out awkward style, yo. We're the freelance grave robbers and we're ready to go, see?
Knock you out deader than Bela Lugosi. We got more rhymes than you can beg, steal, or borrow.
Our world is endless, torment and sorrow.
Despair!
You bloodsucker MCs best get out of our way.
As all creation ends in death and decay.
Entropy, G.
We, children of the night.
Und still, you cannot win.
Cut that out.
I hope you got something in mind here, Sam. I'm getting kind of woozy.
Drag me to hell with scarred arms. Uh-oh. Time down below. Very soon. Need release. Excuse a moment.
Can't hold your holy water, Jurgen?
You dare defile my... Oh, wait, hold on.
That was gruesome!
Oh, that is the very last of the straws. I don't care. I did not become the Prince of Darkness just to make the friends, you know? I will destroy you, Sam and Max, even without the stupid zombies. Who needs them anyway?
Zombie pile on Jurgen!
Ah!
Save some of the entrails for me, guys!
We're not through yet, pal. After him.
I don't care if those dumb zombies like me anyway. They're so stupid.
Stand back, foul creature. We come to cast you back into the unholy pit from whence you were spawned.
What he said!
Heard it! I should have disposed of you irritants long ago. Now, your two souls will fulfill my unholy contract, and I will make the entire Earth my non-stop house party of evil!
And then there was the most epic battle of our entire career.
Yeah, I remember the rest. So, what do we do now?
Auf Wiedersehen, Sham und Max!
Gee, I got so wrapped up in the story, I forgot to think of a plan.
We could make...
Well, that was unpleasant. That jerk Jorgen got my suit all dirty. I'd like to give him a piece of my mind.
Or take a piece of his. Jerk Jurgen.
That does sound tasty. We, the suffering serpent and the rainbow, Max, we've turned to zombies.
Why are we standing like this, Sam?
Oh, I thought you knew. Zombie Abraham Lincoln, what are you doing here?
I don't know. This doesn't look like the theater.
Something different about you. You're not wearing your hat!
And he's got a body, and he's not 20 feet tall, and he's just come out of a grave. This isn't our Lincoln, little buddy.
Do I know you? Where was I sitting?
Die!
Flint paper!
Excuse me.
Eat bullets, chumps!
Hey! Ow!
Ow!
I guess you have to be a zombie to appreciate how good Flint is at killing them.
The man's a consummate professional.
Alright, which one of you undead creeps is gonna tell me where you got Sam and Max?
Oh, great. They're back.
Keep quiet and stand still. Maybe they won't notice us. Hey, look, Max. It's vaguely ethereal versions of ourselves.
Are they ghosts?
No, probably just those soul things we keep hearing about.
Well, what do you know? I do have one! Come to Papa! Yeah, I don't think so.
Right. You guys run along and play.
We'll be over here until our ride comes.
Bringing life to this decaying lump of flesh, we mock death!
We become as gods, rewriting the very laws of the universe!
It lives! Our creation lives!
Happy birthday!
¿Y somos hey? ¿Birthday? Ole!
Well,
Kinda sucked the horror right out of it, huh?
what's going on here?
Oh, you're the Americans, right? Thanks for the brain, guy.
Hey, Max, we can understand the zombies now.
It was as good as my Nana's homemade Kimmelsplannerschnitten.
I think understand is a bit extreme, Sam.
Come back here, you stupid hand! Shoot!
Help! Someone help!
Consarn it, he's too fast.
You saved me, Zombie Sam and Zombie Max, my heroes.
Twarn't nothing, ma'am.
What?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, hey, guys. Yeah, whatever. So, I think I've narrowed it down to 2 guys. But I'm still not quite sure. You didn't meet any cool guys out there, did you? I'm looking for my soulmate. I've got the initial screening, and then rigorous interviews, and finally, the soulmater. Not sure. I won it in an online auction, and the instructions are all in Sanskrit. Something about ripping souls from across the plains to reunite them with corruptible mortal vessels. Doesn't that sound romantic? I could just die. A few. If you know anybody else, of course, send them my way.
Why is the floor so sticky?
There's not a single possible answer to that question that I like.
Came from behind.
Let's go, little buddy.
Flint tastes like cigarettes and cheap scotch. I don't think he's my hero anymore.
You're only saying that because you don't have a soul, Max.
Let's hurry and get it back. I don't like myself like this. Neat and dangerous. The best kind of neat.
I bet that gave it enough juice. Hey, Gruesome.
You're not Master Jurgen. Who are you?
We're from the General Wheat Cereal Conglomerate, and we think you'd be perfect as our new mascot.
Would you describe yourself more as chocolicious or fruitacular?
Well, I suppose I'm somewhat brantastic.
We're just kidding. We're your creators.
Master Jurgen is my creator.
Well, we pulled the switch.
Yes, and I wish you hadn't. The sleep of unlife was preferable to the bitter pang of loneliness.
Why so glum, chum?
Do you have any idea what it's like being a misshapen freak? The only one of your kind?
Nope.
It sucks. No one to confide in. No one to love.
No one to smack you and tell you to get over yourself already?
You're in luck, buddy. We've got the perfect bride for you.
Master Jurgen promised the same thing long ago.
But ours is ready to go, right out of the box. No assembly required.
Sounds intriguing.
Let's go meet our friend Sybil.
It's a frightfully long drive, isn't it? Are you sure you want to go now?
Yes, let's go right now.
Quickly, before Sam gets distracted and... Oh, more switches!
Well, I never travel without my belongings.
Just throw them in the trunk already. We're wasting daylight.
Thanks for coming, gentlemen. I know it's difficult for you to travel, having to carry all your stuff with you.
I'm used to it.
Well, until I figure out how the soulmater works, I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. I'll ask each of you 3 lucky bachelors a series of questions. Based on your answers, I'll decide which one of you advances to the final round of being my boyfriend.
Ah! Zombies! I knew it! They've come for the knickknacks!
Harry, please. I'll have to ask you to leave if you don't learn to show some tolerance.
They're going to break everything! And eat my brain!
Nonsense! Sam and Max have just as much right to be here as anyone alive. Which question should I ask first? Good idea, Sam. I'll ask this one. Bachelor number 1. My last boyfriend was a real jerk. I'm looking for a man who's kind, upstanding, good to everyone, and never cruel. Prove to me you've got a heart of gold.
Heart of gold. Think! Let's go. Pass!
Bachelor number 2. Same question.
I am, as you know, the go-to performer for troubled characters with a heart of gold. Landlords, lawmen, gangsters, nuns, hookers, and pimps. I've played them all.
Big phony. Got it. Bachelor number 3, your answer? Prove to me you've got a heart of gold.
Oh, I've clearly won this one. I'm kind, compassionate, and wouldn't hurt a fly.
Weren't you the Don of the toy mafia that put a hit out on me?
Well, yes, but there were extenuating circumstances. I was hypnotized, and I felt bad afterwards.
I see. All right. Bachelor number 1. I'm still looking for a man who's good with his hands. How good are you with yours? What are you doing?
It's the only way I know how to express my feelings, ma'am.
Oh my. Oh, good call, Sam. I'll ask this one. Bachelor number 1. The only thing I liked about my last boyfriend was that he had a way with words. He always just knew the right thing to say. What would you say to me in a romantic moment?
Would we be lounging by a fireplace? Because I don't like fire.
I'll make a note of that. Same question, Bachelor number 2.
I would quote from my award-winning one-act play, The Cloaca Monologues, to wit.
Oh, no, that's quite all right. Bachelor number 3. Same question. What would you say to me in a romantic moment?
Keep your hands away from that, you filthy, disgusting creature!
What? I expected better from you, Harry.
But I wasn't talking about you! The zombies!
Your anti-zombie talk isn't making things any better. I think you'd better go. Thank you for filling in on such short notice, Agent Superball, was it?
My pleasure. You're looking radiant.
Seems like a waste of good chocolate.
Okay, Bachelor number 1. I'm looking for a man with a heart of gold. How would you prove you've got one?
What's that? I'm terribly sorry. I was distracted. See, I used your restroom earlier, and I'm worried I might not have remembered to leave the seat down. Could you repeat the question?
I think I've heard enough. Okay, Bachelor number 1. My last boyfriend always knew the right thing to say. What sweet things would you say to me during a romantic moment?
Well, it is altogether fitting and proper that I answer your question. But in a larger sense, our love would be so pure, so harmonious, so rapturous, that my mere words could do little to add or detract. Miss Pandemic,
Marry me? Oh, I mean, yes, Bachelor 1. That's perfectly adequate. Well, I think the choice is clear. Bachelor number 1. Would you like to go steady?
At last I feel complete.
Preposterous.
Please, no cameras. I need a moment.
After years of searching, I've finally found the perfect man. What? Oh, of course, you're right, Max. This has all been a lie. In my heart, I've always known who my true soulmate is. I just never wanted to admit it.
What?
I've been so stubborn and foolish. I only hope he'll take me back.
Thanks a lot, jerks.
I suppose the weekend in Cabo San Lucas is out of the question as well.
You ever figure out how that thing works, Sam?
There must be a button or a switch.
The hell?
What gives? I guess there's no switch.
I wouldn't say that. Did everybody get tall and chubby all of a sudden?
Hey, give my stuff back. Ah, so there's where you keep your gun.
Ugh, Sam and Max, you keep returning when you know you cannot defeat me.
That's Max and Sam.
No matter, I will take your souls once again, but this time your bodies will be obliterated.
What?
Obliterated. You know, cut off your heads, set them on fire, salt the earth.
Oh, nothing doing.
You're gonna regret you ever tangled with me and Max. I mean, Sam.
As your Americans say, nuh-uh.
Monster, think fast. Well, this is a step up at least.
It's too crowded in here.
Oh no.
Ow, that hurt. What? No!
Hope you got the point.
You suck, Jurgen!
Hey, my line was better.
But I cannot be defeated. I am the Prince of Darkness.
Take this, me. We'll need it for...
Get a mouthful of ammo, Prince!
Hey, Sammy, you're back. Just in time, too.
What's up, Flint?
You know I've been tailing that Bosco mug, right? Well, the trail's gone colder than a Dear John letter written on no-tell motel stationery.
Bosco's just loud and easily startled. We'll help you dig him up.
That's the rub, see? Bosco's vanished off the face of the earth!
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, the President of the United States.